What's going on, everyone? As promised, I'm back breaking down wing tight U and wing tight Z from the Oakland playbook, just to give you guys an insight about what I like to do to run the ball, especially in in-game situations. So first, going through some of my audibles, but what I usually come out in is stretch alert x looky. Now, the RPO QB draw glitch is something I broke down on the channel way back in my very first video. I'll link that right here if you want to go check it out, because I'm not going to cover it in great detail. But basically, you come out an RPO play, pump fake, and then you can take off anywhere you want as long as you tap the left trigger before crossing the line of scrimmage. What's great about this is you can either run it towards the strong side of the play. As you saw in the first clip, you can run it to the weak side of the play. And that's both keeping it with the quarterback. But the other thing you can do is also pitch it to the running back if you tap left trigger early too. And so in one of my recent Road to the Top 100 games, I ran this play a lot, almost the whole second half, this formation, and a lot from this play. So I'll link that here if you want to go check out some gameplay footage of that. But it's really, really effective, especially against anyone who wants to run the popular man-to-man blitzes. So edge blitz out of 3-4 is becoming one of the most popular run defenses, and this play just tears that up. But it also does great against cover 3, cover 4 type defenses, such as at a 4-4 when I'm running here with the spread out linebackers, bringing the safety down in the box. So, you can run it as is. You can also motion over that inside tight end. And he usually helps seal the edge on that left side if you want to go there. Or you can fake it and then cut back the other way to pick up some good yardage that way too. Now, there's also some other plays I want to break down out of this formation. And here again, we're looking at 4-4, cover 3. And one thing I like to do is someone spreading out their linebackers either in 4-4 or 3-4. They like to go to wing tight U and halfback dive. This halfback dive is great to pound the rock right up the middle of the field. Or you're often usually very able to swerve all the way to the left and then break it towards the left sideline. So we ran against 4-4 the first time. Here we did 3-4. And I mean, it's just something that if you're in wing tight and it looks like you're overloading that right side of the field, and maybe they're running edge blitz trying to stop the stretch on that far side, strong side of the formation, you quickly audible to halfback dive. You're usually going to be able to break it to the outside for about 5 yards. It's just a very effective play. As you can see, it's a quick audible. Not much of a shift between the tight end and receiver changing who's on the line of scrimmage and who's not. So that's another play. As you saw in that last clip, another good one to use is halfback inside zone, which is pretty much a halfback dive to the left, but just with the zone blocking scheme. If you're facing somebody running, blitz 7, blitz 8 out of 3-4, for example, then the RPO QB draw, I like that, but I like to pitch it to the running back first. Or you can go to this halfback inside, motion over the tight end if you want to, or just leave it as is. And as you can tell, you don't have the same shift, but it's just an effective play that usually picks up about 5 yards. Same thing if they're running, cover 4 and doing a blitz 7. I mean, any of these 3-4 blitzes, it works very well against. And something I'll mix in every now and then is the jet sweep out of this formation. Mainly if I'm catching them in one of those blitz-heavy, 3-4 defenses. It's a play that I like to use mainly if I know they're in zone and running zone blitzes. But, even here against edge blitz, if your tight end seals that edge on the outside, or if you have to spin like this, but if your tight end seals that edge on the right, you're usually going to be either one-on-one with the corner, or the corner gets sucked into the tight end and you're just running up the right sideline. So it's not something you want to try, down after down, but it's worth the mix in just because you're in such a powerful run formation, and it's a pretty quick snap because the receiver lines up a little bit over, more closer to the tight end on the left, so it's a quick read. Now, of course, something you have to mix in. Jet sweep's great against zone, especially zone blitzes, but PA jet sweep is something I like out of this formation. If I know someone's running edge blitz or they're running pinch, something that's man-to-man, blitzing 6, 7, 8 guys, This is a very easy quick snap play. All you do is max protect right out of the huddle, and you take off. So if you catch someone running man-to-man pinch, like here, pinch out of 3-4 bear that people like, what makes it great is the linebackers and man-to-man engage the tight ends, so often you're one-on-one with the user-controlled safety. You make a miss, you're gone to the crib. So something to keep in your back pocket if you're seeing a lot of man-to-man, man-run blitzes, because it can be deadly with Lamar Jackson. So I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown of various runs I like out of these two formations. I'm going to have some passes coming very soon so you can keep them honest on the defensive side. So please subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll catch you on the next video.